Well, hey everybody, welcome to our garden update. We are going to go around and see the garden, but here's the pool, which is nice and cold. All right. Hi, puppy. This is our neighbor's dog. We have a lot of watermelons. I kind of overplanted, but nothing was coming up at the time, so yeah, that's what I did. Hi, baby. You're okay. Not sure if stuff that we want to come up is coming up in this. The sweet potatoes didn't come up, and I think we put pepper plants in here instead. I think we got a few there, and maybe a few there. And here is the sweet potatoes all coming up real nice. We'll have one good bag. And then I hope these are the cherry sweet peppermint striped peppers. Here's hoping. And we got the pool again. We've gotten a ton of rain. So as you can tell, things have grown like crazy. Alright, let's go out here too. Alright. Sorry, the bugs are kicking my fanny. Okay, well here is Stick. And being fabulous as always. Oops, did that a little fast. Here's his lovely hello, I'm here world. Cutting back some of these because they're running into our regular tree, and that's all trash tree. Not supposed to be there. Then we have our persimmon. There we go. And it is getting big. In fact, I'm thinking I might need to put a tie with it to pull it this way a little bit. I think he's getting kind of one-sided. Hadn't noticed until just now, but he is getting up there along with the Mr. Pear Tree, so I'm thinking we're probably going to need to take them down just a little bit. Or at least, put a big stake against in the grass over there so it doesn't blow this way anymore. And Mr. Pear Tree is growing. And as you can tell, the wind's blowing today. So, yeah, I don't see pears yet, which I probably should be already. But we had such weird weather this year. It was hot and it was cold. It was hot and it was cold. I don't think anything knew what to do. So, here's our other persimmon. It's growing quickly as well. It has doubled at least in size for sure. And we have a few sunflowers that are growing up. Here's one. Here's another. Looks like we've got another over here. All coming up nicely. Figgy is having a quiet season this year. Not doing much. Okay, and of course, asparagus has all gone to seed and weed, which is lots of fun because we're not getting any more asparagus out of her, but hey, we like it. Alright, I need to weed again, but corn is growing quickly. I have planted 2 sets of corn. As you can see right here, we've got one right here, and then one little one right there. So we got one corner, next corner. Here we go, we got one there, and one there. We're going to have a lot of good stalks of corn this year. Alright, and it looks like our beans and peas are coming up. And I forget what this one is, but it's growing too. It's meant to be there, so I tried to weed a little bit yesterday while it was still damp. I'm going to have to water tonight. And I believe that was cabbage, but the tomatoes are doing great. Going to have to do that cutting back with the sucker leaves, the ones that don't have any, like this one here. It doesn't have any like flowers or anything on it. So if you cut those, it gives more life to the flower parts of the plant. So And we've got something that's eating the heck out of our leafy greens, so I am not sure what it is, but it is. And we have 5 good okra that are going to be coming up with really nice okra this year once they get going really well. And of course, yes, I have to weed. The other green bits in there are not supposed to be there, but hey, it's okay. And if you can believe it or not, we have kohlrabi that is ready to go. Look right here. That white one is really close. The purple one, not so much yet. But, and I think let's see here. The Brussels sprouts, I think, are going to be doing the same thing they did last year. Be Brussels greens. But, whoa, look, we got tomatoes that are already starting to vie for fruit. So, I'm happy about that. Let's see. Oh, this other white one, looks like it's getting ready too. Let's see, what else we got under here? Some leaves. But I think what we'll do is replant more kohlrabi. I mean, it's growing well, might as well, right? Basically, in the herb garden, we don't have much. It looks like some grass grew up. This one lone little parsley, it's holding out. All of the lemon balm and, you know, everything else, oregano, and basically didn't come up. Don't know why, it just didn't. So, alright, well, and the cherry trees, oh my goodness, they are giant cherry bushes. Again, the same problem we had last with this hot and cold mess. I think basically everything has just taken to growing bigger, because look how high up that goes now. It's way higher. I don't know if we're going to get cherries this year, but you know what? Doesn't matter. It's healthy. That's all we care about. It knew to grow up, and the flowers came so early this year, and then we had some more cold weather. Again, didn't know what to do with it, so it went all over. Now I know the front of the house is overrun with raspberry bushes. So, but back to a happy little frog going back and forth. And we're just going to enjoy that for a moment. I hope you've enjoyed this little update, and I appreciate your time. And hopefully here soon we'll have some more good fruit to start talking about. Talk to you soon. Bye.